First time I saw American Beauty, I hated it.
Who said that?
A lot of people hated it. I was on a plane once with this woman next to me, and she's like, "Where are you from?" It was in South Carolina. I said, Los Angeles. And, you know, "Oh, do you work in the movie business?" "Well, yes, I do." What have you done that I might have seen? A movie, American Beauty. Oh, I hated that movie. And then she was like, I was 42. I was 42 when I was writing it. That he was in a job he hated. I was in a job he hated. He found something that made him feel excited about his life. I wrote the script, which made me get excited about my work again. So it was all pretty organic. As the screenwriter, how much input did you have while shooting? Not much. I was on the set every day, and I was very lucky in that, because when I was selling the script, I said to my agent, I'm not interested in making the most money. I'm interested in who's going to make this movie the right way. And after his initial response of like, "That's weird." You know, when I went and met with people who wanted to buy it, I said I want to be a part of it. I want to be on the set every day. I worked with Sam in revising the script before we started shooting. Halfway through the shooting, we got behind, and I had to rewrite a couple of pages because we were going to lose the location. A screenwriter is kind of, usually, I don't fool myself for a minute. If I had been at odds with Sam over what the movie should have been, he would have banned me from the set. There were some other directors who had some really bad ideas.
Who were other potential directors?
Mike Nichols, Robert Zemeckis.
Oh, that's an odd choice.
Robert Zemeckis wanted to rewrite the script so that Ricky rigged Jane's house with all these lipstick-sized surveillance cameras. I was like, that's not what it's about.
Back to the Future? Is that him?
Yeah,
Oh.
and now he just does movies where they film people with like motion sensors, and then it turns into animation, like Beowulf and that. What's that Christmas movie where they all look dead? Yeah, Polar Express. Polar Express of the Damned. How much of the script is fact fiction? As far as I know, it's all fiction. I mean, I don't really. It's not. I don't really. I mean, I was inspired by the Amy Fisher thing, but everything else I just made up. How closely did the final product match your vision for the film? Fairly closely. The original script had a different ending that was much bleaker, much darker, and it had this whole framing device. There, you know, the kids got charged with the murder, and they went to jail, and Angela went off to Hollywood and got on some horrible like Melrose Place type show, much like the character in Pretty Persuasion does at the end of that movie. And we shot all that, but it just was not. You know, Sam said something really smart to me in editing. He said the movie is telling us what it wants to be, and yeah, that sounds mystical and whatever, but it's also true.